Welcome to Both Ends, the show that ends the week and begins the weekend, starring your friend and mine, Bryce L. Tomlinson.
Hi there, and welcome to the second episode ever of Both Ends. Today is July 22nd, 2011, and I am Bryce L. Tomlinson. This week, our local news station caught this great interview with this guy that claims that he was able to track down a burglar using Gmail. Here's how the story goes. Bad guy breaks into good guy's house, steals all the good guy's goodies, steals a laptop, steals the other laptop, steals the other stuff, takes it all home to the bad guy's lair. Bad guy sits down on good guy's computer and Googles up STD clinics and car parts and then directions, right? Well, back at the ranch, the good guy knows he leaves his computer always logged into Gmail. He checks that little box that says, keep me logged in. So now, good guy goes into his Gmail account and sees all the history of everything he's been doing on Google. Sees that bad guy has been Googling directions to all kinds of places, and he figures, well, hey, why don't I just drive over to the starting location? That's what he does. And over there, he just happens to find the car that the guy's been Googling car parts for, parked in the front yard. Calls the cops, bad guy's busted. That's a great ending to a kind of crappy story. Well, turnabout is fair play, right? So if the good guys can go track down the bad guys based on what they're doing with Google, how likely is it that your wife or your kids, they have a Gmail account? Last time I heard, it was actually possible to hack a Gmail account. So if a hacker breaks into your Gmail account and you don't know that the hacker's broke into your Gmail account, your computer's just always logged into Gmail, well, what's the likelihood that bad guy here is able to, turn the tables? A little secret rendezvous along the way. Just say hi to a new friend. Man, I love Google, but this does freak me out. A common question that I get is, how the did you become a partner? What a great question. It does make me wonder why it is that Google doesn't want to pay you to upload sliced and diced videos of Dragon Ball Z footage dubbed to Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls. I would pay for that. Jordmate needs our help. He's doing this crazy Kit Kat Australia contest, and he would love for you to go over there and check out his entry into the Kit Kat contest. If you like his entry, be sure to give a good thumbs up. Thanks for your support. We love you, Jordmate. Can't figure out how to spam 5,000 people at once with your totally unsolicited message? Well, I've got a system for you. All you have to do is create a Facebook event, invite everyone you know, and in fact, invite all those people that you don't know too. You don't want to leave anybody out, right? Only thing left to do is send out a message to all the attendees, and your schlocky, unwanted, crappy email goes out to everyone you've invited. Do you really wonder why I'm not attending your dwarf-tossing oil wrestling match? While admittedly, they do serve a pretty good latte. And also on Facebook, if I have one friend whom, while I love them very much, I have hidden from my feed because I prefer not to see their posts. If I have another friend and they comment on one of those hidden posts, Facebook gives it to me anyway. What the Not Had Not Bad asked me a great question this week. He asked me to go watch some Woody Allen films and then offer some insight on how a guy who's so successful could possibly be so negative about every single thing in his life. I can tell you this, it was all about his hair. A man with that bad of hair must have suffered ridiculous ridicule. In fact, he probably didn't need to come up with that much of his own self-deprecating humor himself at all, as it was probably spoon-fed to him from the moment he started growing hair. People would probably pay him to make fun of him, which I'm sure is how he got his entrepreneurial spirit. As you already know, I get freaked out by spiders, and that's why I shot this video of a bold jumping spider. My footage was creepy, but mediocre at best. Seeing as how I was so freaked out, I forgot how to focus the lens. But check out this channel Terser, aka Thomas Shahan. His videos about spiders and bugs are just amazing. I found him when I was looking up footage on my latest catch. This video here is a fabulous close-up video of the exact same species of spider that I found menacing its way across my living room ceiling. Now he has these critters climbing all over his hands. Ugh. Well, hats off to you, Terser. Your videos and your love and compassion for freaky bugs amaze me. And now, in response to my video about copyright and revenue sharing, this week's award for best comment ever goes to Emmernick Fecker. And he says, why do you put so much emphasis on also? It's also. Wait, were you just referring to the way that I speak? Or were you also also referring to the way that I speak some words repetitively over and over repetitively. I mean, I guess I actually did say also quite a few times. Also 7 times to be exact. But did you also notice that I actually say the word actually a lot more? Actually, and also if you actually also count the actual times I also say actual or also actually, it's actually a hell of a lot more. Congratulations, Amir Nick Ficker. You, the word police, are awesome. And that's all I've got for this week's episode of Both Ends. We'll see you next Friday. Tell me your thoughts, quick, before they die of loneliness. I'm gonna actually say what the beep. Just, that's gonna be a new thing. I'm just gonna start doing that regularly. What the beep.